I was born into a Christian household. Both my parents went to church and all of my siblings went to church. But me and my siblings, we didn't go to church because we wanted to or we wanted to have a relationship with God. We went because we were forced to go. And I know for me especially, I didn't want to go. I was just bored and it was a long walk. It was only a mile, but that's a long walk when you're 5. And I just coped. And then going into high school, I really became my own person, but not in a good way. In my freshman year of high school, I decided that life was pointless, that you just go to school every day, you wake up, you go, you do homework, and then repeat. And that routine never really changes, and I didn't see a point to that. I thought I would be miserable like that until I was 65 and retired, but at that point, I can't really do anything. Then my friend, between my freshman and sophomore year of high school, my friend invited me to this camp, which I thought I'd go to because it's fun. It was a Christian camp, but I didn't think about God when I was going there because I was just so emotionally distant and emotionally out of everything. And then when I got there, something changed in me. Normally I'd just ignore the talks when they were given, but something inside of me made me pay attention. It made it sound really cool, even though there were messages I'd heard over and over again. And one night there was a skit that was really powerful, and we were given some alone time to think about it. And as I walked out of the building, I saw all of the friends I had. They were crying, and all of the strangers that were there I hadn't met. I was crying, and I was so emotionally distant, I just couldn't understand any of it. And as I was sitting on the side of the hill looking over a lake, I just cried out to God, or I cried out to the universe more. Why can't I cry? Why am I not feeling these things? Why can't I cry? I distinctly remember myself asking the universe or God why I couldn't cry. And then I just started praying, and I prayed for God to come into my life. I saw that these people were really emotional and they were just having a better life than me, and I realized that was because they had God in their life. So I asked God to come in, and He took away my emotional distance, and He gave me a new life. And for once I felt connected to the world. I felt connected to God, and I really became a Christian that day. And since that day, I've overall been very solid in my faith. I've had my ups and my downs, but everyone has. But I've had some really great mentors in high school, and I've had some really great friends here in college, and they helped me work through it. But I still feel emotionally distant from everything. I still, on occasion, feel like I'm worthless. But God tells me that I'm not worthless, and He reminds me that I am connected, and I know I'm where I'm supposed to be in life, and that knowledge will always help me through these struggles that I have. I was emotionally dead, but now I'm connected. This is my story. What's yours?